My name is Zoe. I'm the program manager here for GVI Limpopo, South Africa, and I'm pretty much in charge of looking after everything here at base, making sure everything's running smoothly, making sure my staff are getting their work done, and making sure the volunteers and interns are enjoying their time here as much as they possibly can. So here for GVI on Korongwe, we are responsible for collecting scientific data, or historical data on our focus animals here, particularly the big five. So we work quite closely with reserve management and our international volunteers and interns trying to further their career in conservation, wildlife conservation. Our focus animals are mainly our predators, so our cats, our big cats, so your cheetah, your lion. Following them twice a day, every day, we just really get to know their pattern, their distribution, their behaviours, their interaction with one another, which I think is awesome. You don't get to do that in many other places around the world. So following those guys every day it's a lot of fun. So I mean, you get to follow cheetah around on foot here. You can't say that about many other places. Wild cheetah as well. So getting to know their patterns, their behaviour is awesome. We're following up on hyena as well, so there's always new scientific projects to be done here. Camera trapping, game census as well in our drives, helping out reserve management with things like dehorning as well is also a really cool experience that you might get here. It's just a little bit different from the lodges, I think. So every 6 months here, we take on a new Bushwise intern to help us out with our data collection and our fieldwork as well, and making sure that they're introducing our volunteers and interns to the workings of base and our research collection, and also providing them with information that they've learnt in their 6 months as training with Bushwise themselves. So the kind of skills we're looking for in a Bushwise intern is very approachable, very friendly, very people-friendly, looking to, I guess, make an impact here in this small part of South Africa. So they need to have a bit of wit about them in terms of science would be a great benefit, but they're also putting to use their field knowledge of the bush. So the animals, the flora, the wildlife, the birds, introducing this amazing place to our interns and our volunteers, and also assisting the staff here to collect our data and make sure that it's being recorded properly, and just going through those different biological surveying techniques with our guys and teaching them. So I think as a Bushwise intern, you still play a crucial, there's a crucial element to guiding here. We have volunteers that come through at least every 2 weeks. So there's always more information that can be given. You're constantly learning as well while you're here, so not just what you learnt at Bushwise, but also what you'll pick up here, a different area. Then you get to impart your knowledge on these guys, these international volunteers that may have never seen a lot of these animals and don't have that respect for them yet, but you get to really inspire them to become familiar with the bush and get passionate, especially about conserving these guys and making sure that they're looked after. So I think that's an awesome part of this. Yeah, it's something else that you don't always get in the lodge guiding industry, which I think is quite awesome. I think the biggest difference between a Bushwise placement with us and maybe one with, say, a lodge with fieldwork is that you don't only just get to put to use your skills as a field guide, but you also get to have that little aspect of the research and helping out conservation in this little area we call home here.